Hi everyone! In this video, we will use the multiplication rule for conditional probabilities. A study shows that in a particular medical ward, the probability of a patient being diagnosed with the flu is 0.25. The probability that that patient has both the flu and pneumonia is 0.15. If a patient in this medical ward is diagnosed with the flu, what is the probability they will also be diagnosed with pneumonia? Let's go ahead and break this down. The first part is the probability of being diagnosed with the flu. Let's call that probability of F for the flu. And we were given that this probability is 0.25. The next is the probability the patient has the flu and pneumonia. Let's call this the probability of F for the flu, and we'll use P for pneumonia, even though it's silent. And we were given this as 0.15. Our question is, if a patient in this medical ward is already diagnosed with the flu, meaning it's already given that they are sick with the flu, what is the probability they will also be diagnosed with pneumonia? Let's go ahead and give ourselves a keyword here that we were given the patient has the flu. So we're looking for the probability that this person will be diagnosed with pneumonia. So the probability of pneumonia given this patient already has the flu. We need a formula for multiplication of conditional probabilities, and it is the probability of A given B is the probability of A and B divided by the probability of B. Just like we did in the other conditional probabilities, this matches where the bottom is the probability of the second event. So now we can just substitute what we have with the probability of pneumonia and flu, following the exact same order. So we're looking for the probability of pneumonia and flu divided by the second one, the probability of having the flu. We were given these at the beginning, so we know that the probability of pneumonia and the flu is 0.15, and the probability of the flu is 0.25. 0.15 divided by 0.25 is 0.6, or 0.6, which means if a patient in this ward is already diagnosed with the flu, the probability that they will be diagnosed with the pneumonia is 0.6. And now we're all done.